my boyfriend Jake bought a trailer 2 weeks ago, and today we are going on our very first camping trip. We are so excited. We are staying at Selkirk Provincial Park. It's a quiet little campground on Lake Erie, and we're only staying for 1 night and 2 days. Keep watching if you want to see what we got up to. We went into Lake Erie, we had a barbecue, we got chased by a raccoon, and we get to show you around the park. We honestly had the best 2 days ever, and we can't wait to share these amazing memories with you. So if you're into adventures and camping, make sure you hit subscribe, and I hope you enjoy the video. Hello everybody, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, then a very big hello. My name is Louise. Me and my boyfriend Jake brought a travel trailer about 2 months ago, and today is our first vacation in the trailer. This is the very first time we're taking the trailer out. If I look like a hot sweaty mess, then you are correct. I am a hot sweaty mess. We've been up since 9 AM and getting the trailer all ready to go, and it is hot outside. It's like 32 degrees right now, so I'm absolutely boiling. We haven't got the air conditioning on in the trailer because we're waiting until we hook up at the campsite. So we live in Niagara Falls, Ontario, Canada, and we are going close to home today. As our first trip, we were a bit nervous. We didn't want to go too far, so we are staying 1 night at the Selkirk Provincial Park. If you're new to camping like we are, we found it really simple to book the provincial parks. You go on Ontario Park's website, there's a reservation, you click in your dates, and then you can see the whole of Ontario, what's available, what's not. Just a heads up, camping is super popular in Canada, and apparently everything books out super quick in January, so we are very fortunate that we have found a few campsites for the dates that we wanted. So yes, we're staying in Selkirk Provincial Park. There is a few around that area. There's Long Point, and also it's next to a beautiful beach called Port Dover. They have palm trees there, which is really exciting. So we have got the trailer all packed and we are ready to go. Check-in is at 2 o'clock. It is now 11:30 and it takes 1 hour to get there. So I'm so excited. Make sure you hit subscribe if you want to follow our journey, and let's go on our very first camping trip.
There is only one of you, only one of me. There's a million of those who won't let us be, but they're not gonna see me bleed. Cause baby, I got you. I've been beaten to the ground, dragged across the dirt. I've been scared to live cause some people never learn, but they're not gonna watch me burn. Cause baby, I got you. It's a new beginnings and a better life. It's the dancing underneath the disco lights. They can try but they can never take me down. Ooh, cause I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. They always bring all the lonely, but with you here nothing can scare me. I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love.
It only took 1 hour and 10 minutes. It was the most beautiful drive down here, which I'll talk to you about it later. We are now just parked up. As you can see, we have no trailer, but we are newbies, we are beginners, and we had no idea what we were doing, and we found our spot and parked the trailer up, and then our neighbours told us you have to get your permit for how many days you're staying at the registry office, which obviously I didn't know. We drove straight in because there was no signs or anything. So this is a nice beginner lesson that you have to get your permit before you set base and stuff like that. So we are now we ditched the trailer instead of keep driving that around, and we're on our way to get that, and then we're going to go back and level off the camper and I can show you our spot. It is a really nice big spot. It's perfect. But yeah, I'm excited to show you it, and then we can get to the beach because like everyone here looks like they've just been to the beach and I need to get there now. We're checked in, so it was actually really straightforward. So whenever you drive in, there is a like shop on as soon as you come in, and that is the check-in center. We didn't realize because there was arrows saying drive on with permit or something. I don't know, I forgot.
Drive on for trailer registration.
Yeah, so it was a bit...
Pull forward to trailer registration.
So it was a bit confusing, but we booked online. Obviously you do, because it gets filled up really quickly. They scanned it, they asked for your name, and it was as easy as that. And then they give you 2 permits, one to put on the dashboard in the car, and then one to put on the unit, so like where your campground is, there's like a little post that you pull it on. So we have both of our permits. We have a camp map, which I'll talk about when we get into the trailer, and then I brought something really cool that I seen over TikTok for like Ontarian campers, so I'll show you that when we get in there too. Jake's just got a cold can of pop because it is extremely hot today. So now we're going to drive back to our campsite, level it off, and then I'm going to show you what you get basically. And in every Ontario park it's exactly the same price for a night. I think it was $46 a night if you want to stay in like a campsite. And yeah, ours has got hookup and water but no sewerage. I thought I did have sewerage, but I must have misread it somewhere. But it doesn't matter, we're only here for one night and we can still use the water in the toilet anyway. But yeah, it's a really good price. We're just going back to our campsite now, and then I will show you it when we get there. So we're putting our we're all new to this. We don't know. We don't. Fill it in half, fill it in half, fill it in half. We have no idea what we're doing, just to let you guys know.
No, not a clue. It's very different going to a freaking campsite.
Someone's going to be shouting at this video like, you do it like this.
Well, we ain't from around here. Well, we are now, but... Yeah.
And then this is our campsite. It is absolutely huge. We said if we brought friends camping and they wanted to tent, like there's so much space. So we have our little fire pit here, and then we have our little seating area, and then we have our camper trailer. We haven't got any neighbours as of yet. And then we are under a willow tree, which is funny enough my niece's name, so it's so cute that we're under a little willow tree. And then Jake is just hooking up now for the first time. This is something we've never done before. How you doing?
What's that?
How you doing?
I think I'm doing okay. How you doing?
And we're hooked up.
I hope.
What's that one?
What's what one?
That other one.
That's the breaker thing.
And then here's water, but we don't know if ours is going to reach to that because we have got a hose. And now it's just to set up camp and then go to the beach. So we are in, and as you can hear, we have hooked up correctly because we have got our aircon unit on, and also we hooked up the water correctly because we have water. So that's exciting. It is extremely hot outside, so I cannot turn the aircon off, so I apologise for the loud noise. But I'm just going to quickly tell you what I picked up. It's so exciting. It was $10.95 and it is the Ontario Parks passport. Now I have heard about these all over TikTok, and if you like camping in Ontario, you need to get this. And every park you go to, you can get a sticker. So today we are at Selkirk, so this is our sticker, and I'm going to put it on there now. And I also picked up a Selkirk badge because I've got a denim jacket that I'm sewing these onto as well. So yeah, let's stick the first sticker on our book. Okay, we found it. So it says a quiet campground on Lake Erie, close to the charming town of Port Dover, a long day use and picnic area. And this is where this is gonna go, and then we have to put the date visited, which I'll have to do when I get home because I forgot to bring a pen with me. But yeah, this is our first sticker. How exciting. And now I am going to talk through the camp map that we got given. Is the entrance, and we're staying in number 130 in Campground 4, which is perfect because it's actually just a short walk to the beach. So we'll be able to go on that little walk a little bit later. But this campsite is actually really big. It's a lot bigger than I thought, and we don't actually have any washrooms over this side. Luckily we had the toilet, but I'm just thinking if you're camping in a tent, I'm unsure. Maybe we can go on a little look later on. And then it also comes with things to do here, like the hikes and stuff like that. But I'm going to go out now to help Jake continue unpacking. So we are all set up and we're all set up and I've just got changed into my bikini. It's actually a lot later. Oh, it's not that late, it's 3:30. So it took an hour and a half to like fully get set up, but we have everything out. It's a super nice spot. Like I said, we're in Selkirk Provincial Park, spot number 130. It's on the back row, so we have no one behind us, but we do have people to the front of us because it's like on a U shape, so we're on the back one. It's a huge plot. If we were here for a week, you could definitely utilize the space, like driving around just then to get our bearings. There's some really cool spots with like outdoor rugs and like a whole setup with tables and chairs. Like people have literally gone to town, and ours looks so basic, but we're only here for one night, so that's all that matters. It's so relaxing already. I love it. So we do have a local beach. It's a rock beach, so it's like with pebbles and rocks, it's not sand, and we just had a look down there and it's got lots of seaweed, but the water is still see-through and clear, which is a good thing. So we are just about to blow up our kayak and our boat, and we're going to pack up to go to the beach. It's a 5 to 10 minute walk from spot number 130, or it's like a 2-second drive, so I'm unsure what we're going to do yet. There's also a hike on this park as well. And just one thing I want to point out, when you book a provincial park, this is what I'm learning, there's no like outdoor pools and things like that, like entertainment wise. But if you book a private park, so like a family run park or KOAs or stuff like that, then that's when they have like splash pads and pools. So yeah, I'm excited to check out all of the provincial parks because it's literally like you're in the wildlife, like you're in with it, like you have nothing around you. And yeah, we're just slowly but surely getting settled. Like I said, Jake did the hookup, he did everything. It was so easy, just plugged it in, he leveled it off as well. We got these leveling mats, which I'll show you later. But my job, Jake's making the bed in there, and my job is to blow up these. So we got this boat from Treasure Hunt for $25, and it's a Walmart one that's actually on sale, which is actually in the store for, I want to say $85.99. so we got it a really good deal. And then the canoe we actually got in Walmart. It was on clearance when we went there like 2 days ago. It's originally $100 and we got it for $65, so it was on sale. Still yet to get a paddleboard, but they're so expensive, so I'm waiting for them to go on sale as well. But we're just gonna go have fun in the water now. We were gonna drive to Port Dover. So the towns that are next to here is Dunville and Port Dover, and both of them look like absolutely beautiful places. Because we're only here for one day, we want to like check out the areas around here. So that's what we're doing. We're going to the Selkirk little beach and we'll take you with us. So I'm gonna start pumping this up. One down, one to go. Jake, you're not even in your trunks yet. No. I need to get, that was hard. That was hot. We need an electric pump. We need an electric pump. Okay, we are all set. We have got a bag full of ice and water because it's the hottest point of the day right now at 32 degrees. Jake is all ready. He is super hot. And yeah, we're ready to go. Our bed is made. Jake made this while I was pumping up the things. I'm just gonna pack a small bag to go to the beach and we're ready to get in the sea. And I'm gonna swap to a GoPro now because there's gonna be lots of water involved. So let's go to Selkirk. I don't even know what it is, a beach, cove, I don't know, let's go. So we've just got to the beach. This is a #1 hack for anyone moving to Canada. It has helped us so much. When we moved into the apartment, when we've been camping, everything is a lifesaver. And then here is our boats. Which one do you want me to carry?
Say hi to my friend Finn.
You're not funny. I can carry this one, I think. So yeah, we're just gonna go down to the water, which is just there, and then we're gonna get on in. Okay, we are here. Jake just forgot to do one bit of the blow up, so he's just doing it now. I don't think you have personally. And here's the small beach. So it's got grass area, and then it's all rocks. It looks very shallow. Like those people there are out quite far, and it's like not even on their knees. So there's people on paddle boards. It's got busier since we came and looked earlier. So yeah, let's go out in the water. Okay, so we are in the water. It was a lot harder in this boat than a canoe, I can tell you that. I think I pulled the short straw because I am in the boat and Jake is in the kayak, which is a lot easier to... and there's Jake in the canoe.
Hi.
He's got a lot easier way out. We're just relaxing. And this is the beach. It has got a lot of seaweed, but it's okay. It's okay.
You get in the water.
The water is so see-through, and I want to get in there so bad, but I just don't know how I'm going to get back in the boat. I actually don't know how I'm going to get back in the boat afterwards. Here's Jake.
Hi, I'm here.
Nothing beats this, does it?
I'm just chilling.
He loves his kayak. That's the one that was... This is the life. So yeah, so we're just going to spend another hour or so probably just floating in the water. It's honestly so relaxing. We're just in the middle of the sea together. Well, I keep saying the sea. Oh, I totally dropped my phone.
Yeah.
It's the lake, and it's so relaxing, isn't it?
Yeah.
And now we're getting hungry. We're already talking about our barbecue food. And we've come to conclusion canoe is better than one of these boats because these sticks are so hard to use. But we're just relaxing, just chilling. This is what life is now with our trailer. We were saying how weird it is because me and Jake went to Kelowna last summer to see our friends who live there, and we were out at their lake and we were using the paddle boards, and in the distance was all the mountains. And here in Ontario, obviously there's not big mountains like that.
It's flat.
It's just a flat land. So I don't know if you guys can see, but you actually can't see the ending of the water to the sky. So it just looks like it's never ending, which is quite a nice view
I
actually.
see a big cargo ship.
I could be out here all day, just minding my own business. I just wish I could get in. Oh, the water's refreshing, babe. I just want to get in. But if I get out, I don't know how I'm actually going to get back in this boat. And that is my main concern right now. Unless I get in when we're about to go back to sea, because then I can just, when I can go back to shore, then I can just pull it. But yeah, it's a really nice small beach, well, small lake. It's not very big at all, but it's only for the people that are using the campsite, so it's never really that busy. Like I said, Port Dover's a 20-minute drive away, which I would have loved to go on and visit. Maybe next time we can go down that way a little bit more. But for us, this is just perfect, isn't it? Like Jake's living his best life over there. I also just wanted to let people know, if they're coming to the beach on the Selkirk Provincial Park, there is actually tables and chairs everywhere, and there's also a barbecue pit as well. So if you want to do a barbecue here, you can. But we have just got out of the water, just having some drinking water because it's a super hot day today still. What time is it, babe?
5:10.
5:10. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna head back, put these outside to dry. So we're gonna go back and have a barbecue, and then we're gonna have a little hike to the store. And there's actually a hike path next to the store. So maybe if we feel like it, once we've had some food, we can do that. So we're gonna head back now and then pop up the barbecue. And this is how we took it back to the car. Jake's put it on there. And if only you could see me. Hang on, let me show you. And I'm carrying the boat on my head. So yeah, we're just taking it back to the car, and then I am so hungry. Okay, so we've just got back. I'm just in my bikini, and we've just had to turn on the water heater because I'm gonna have a quick body shower, and then when I get back from the hike tonight, I'm gonna have a full-on shower, wash my hair and everything because I'm so hot, and I've got like the lake water on me and everything. So I just want to quickly rinse myself and then get into some comfies. So that's what I'm gonna do now. We're gonna wait for about 15 minutes to see if the water is hot then, and then I'm gonna jump in the shower. This will be the first time in the shower in here, And I used the toilet as well for the first time for a wee, number one. That's our rule in here. We only are gonna go if we need to go for number two, but number ones we can use it. And it was absolutely fine, super easy. There's a pedal on the toilet that you just pump afterwards. It's so good. And the aircon unit as well. Jake said it's good, so if Jake said it's good, it's really good, because he gets super hot and he hates it when it's warm. It did take a while for it to accumulate like the whole trailer. Like at first it was just down in this section, but yeah, really enjoyed that, didn't we, Jay?
Yeah, it was fun.
And I'm actually going to check the fridge as well, because we turned the fridge on when we arrived about 2 hours ago. So babe, can you pull that? Fridge isn't cold, but the freezer is freezing, so I would put some ice in there, babe.
Yeah, I might do.
But yeah, Jake's going to start at the barbecue. He's head chef tonight. I quickly jump in the shower and I'll let you know if the hot water warmed up after 15 minutes. Like that, I've had a shower. It took less than 15 minutes to heat up. Jake washed his hand after like 5 minutes and he said it was already hot. So I just jumped in, had a very quick body shower, and now I'm gonna get into some comfy shorts. And I'm actually going to put my bikini top back on because it didn't get wet at all, and I've only got like the t-shirt I came in, which is so sweaty, and then a t-shirt for tomorrow, and it's super hot still out, so I'm going to put this on. So I'm going to quickly get changed and then we're going to go outside while Jake is cooking the barbecue. I'm on jalapeno popper duty. If you don't know what jalapeno poppers are, they are amazing. We didn't find them out until we moved to Canada, but it's jalapenos with cream cheese and bacon, and oh my god, just talking about it's making me absolutely starving. Also having hot dogs, and we're having burgers, but they're like posh burgers. They have like cheese and bacon in them. And we're also having barbecue beans, so we're having a full-on barbecue. We're so excited. Jake's doing the washing up for the first time. I thought I'd document this. The first person to wash up in the trailer. We're washing all of our cutlery and stuff before we use it for the first time, while I'm just relaxing on the bed. So I've just come outside and we picked up some Great Outdoors spray. There was like good reviews about this one, just to spray around our wrists and our ankles. We don't want to get any bites. We follow a camping page on Facebook. I can leave it down below actually for anybody that's interested in Ontario camping. I think it's literally called Ontario Camping or something like that. And there's been so many times that people have uploaded pictures of like loads of bites and things. So especially on the back of the neck as well recently. So it's always best to spray yourself with bug spray. It's currently 10 to 6. Let's look at the weather. Hardly any signal by our trailer, which is actually a good thing because it forces you not to be on your phone. And it's 31 degrees still. I love that. And at 7 it goes down to 29, 8 27, and then at 9 PM it's 23 degrees. So that's probably when we'll be going for our hike. So yeah, Jake's just got the barbecue out on the barbecue mat, and I've just washed my hands ready to make jalapeno poppers. Hi. And like I said earlier, we're really lucky that we have no one behind us. We're just like under a lovely willow tree, no one behind, and it's just so peaceful. We love it. Also here at this park, there's 4 campgrounds in total. We're in campground 4, and then there's 1 and 3 is no music, and then 2 and 4 I think you're allowed music, but with every campground it's like minimal music, unless you go to like a private owned one where it says like music is allowed, but they tend to keep it quite quiet in these places and just enjoying the sounds around you. So we do have a speaker, so we're probably going to play a little bit of music, but only something small. But yeah, let's get cooking because I'm starving. And the first beers of the holiday, well, vacation, our first trailer trip is our chosen choice this summer is Corona with some lime. I'm not a massive beer drinker, but it's actually really refreshing, especially on the hot days. And I just say, look at these jalapeno, they're absolutely huge. Hopefully they won't be too spicy. Okay, thanks.
Cheers.
Let's cheers. Refreshing?
Yeah, it's good shit.
Oh, and now we've only got the one door open as well. Now I feel like we're fully campers. So we're going to do some jalapeno poppers now. It's basically cut these in half, de-seed them, Do not rub your eyes once you've cut these. I normally wear gloves, but today I haven't got any. And then you just get cream cheese, put them in, and then wrap them in bacon. So that's what I'm gonna do now. 3, 2, 1. Just like that, we have jalapeno poppers, and they look so good. So I'm gonna take these out to the barbecue now, drink a bit more of my beer. It's gonna start on the barbecue soon. And I'm gonna show you his chair. He wants to show you his chair.
It's all the way from Dallas.
Where's it from?
Dallas.
When Jake went to Dallas, he picked this up. If you don't know, Jake is a massive fan of the Bass Pro Shop. If you're from England and you don't know what Bass Pro is, it's like a huge hunting, camping store. Sells guns, boats, like anything you can think of it sells, and he got it from there and he loves it. So here we go, the first thing on the barbie.
The barbie? You're Australian now.
The barbecue is the sausages. We know we only have a small barbecue, but trust me, everyone here seems to have small barbecues.
You have to start somewhere.
You do have to start somewhere. And guys, we've already made our first boo-boo. We forgot butter.
And you forgot butter.
And coffee.
You forgot. I told you to get the coffee.
So we have no butter for the corn on the cob, but you know what? It'll taste just as good. Like, the sausages are ready. Oh, the jalapeno poppers smell good.
There you go, there's yours.
Thanks.
Pass me my hot dog one, please.
Okay, sausages are done, and now we're cooking jalapeno poppers, corn on the cob, and burgers. Okay, so these are our burgers. What has it got in it, Jake?
Bacon, cheddar, and mushroom.
Oh, it's got mushroom in too?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. They're from Farm Boy. They were $3 each, he was just saying. We're now going to cook these beans. We actually got some beans from America 2 weeks ago, and they were amazing, and they were on the same company, but we couldn't find the ones that we got from America, so hopefully these are going to taste just as good. So we're going to put these on now.
Want a cold bottle here?
Yeah, I've got a bottle.
You got one?
Yeah. Jalapeno poppers come out amazing, and the burgers look so good. So we're just waiting on the beans and the corn on the cob, and then we've got our finished barbecue. I've moved on to water now because it's still super hot outside, and also we want to go on a hike and stuff like that, so I'm just moved on to water. But yeah, this is a 10 out of 10, isn't it, Jake?
Yeah.
So we're just coming out of Campground 4 now, which is where we are. We are round to this one, and then this is the middle section, and then this is the front section, and then we're going to Campground 2, which is the other RV site, to dump some garbage off from our barbecue, and then that's where the washrooms are, and then we can go to reception from there. But it's a really cute little bridge that connects the two campgrounds, and it's just here, and it's currently about 8 o'clock, I want to say 5:08, and the sun is still shining. It's definitely cooling down, which is nice.
It's not huge, it's hot.
It is hot, yeah. And yeah, here's the little bridge to Campground 2. And then Campground 2 is where the washrooms and the showers are, so it's not far at all if you're here for longer and needed to go for a shower. And because it's that time, dinner time, everywhere smells amazing, doesn't it? Everyone's having barbecues and it smells good. And we're just walking ours off and going to get dessert. So we've just come up to the washrooms. So there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and one disabled next to the toilets. And I just wanted to show you inside it for anybody who was wondering, who wants to come camping here. And there's 2 hooks, and then there's just a shower. Nice and simple.
I've seen this thing advised that if you're showering in them, to wear Crocs or slides.
On the, yeah, so you don't catch anything on your feet. Yeah, no, that's like with any kind of swimming pool. Or, and then there's just washrooms that side. So now we are going to head to recycling, which is right next to reception, and then hopefully pick up an ice cream. What do you think? And it's definitely got cooler now, so I'm happy. Hopefully they're stopping. Yes, they're stopping. So me and Jake were just walking to the garbage, the rubbish bin. It's in it? And this huge raccoon popped his head out. Oh my god, Jake, it's gonna jump at you or something. There's a car that stopped there.
That guy even got out.
So there's the garbage bins, and it's this huge raccoon in there. And literally where we need to go is right there, and then the shop's there, but we're going all the way back. We're going all the way back. We're walking 10 minutes back to get the car to bring it round because we're scared to go past it. Did you get a picture? Oh my god. It was absolutely huge. Like, we've seen raccoons at like 5 AM in the morning on the way to work, but not in daylight like this. It does say though on the brochure for here, expect wildlife, and when you're camping you do expect wildlife. So we're walking all the way back.
I'd rather a raccoon than a bear over.
Yeah, me too. I think we would have been fine. That was funny. Take two. We got the garbage and we're going around in the car and like gonna chuck it in, so if the raccoon's there then we don't get attacked. We're still gonna go get some ice cream, but we're not gonna go on a hike because we've decided, because it's getting dark, it's probably not the safest thing to do.
They're all nocturnal animals.
Yeah, like because there are so much wildlife, we'd rather get up early, have a coffee and have a walk in the morning. So we're gonna do that instead. We're gonna chill tonight, and to be fair, we just did a hike. We went all the way there to turn all the way back to go back. So we've already done our steps today.
And we walk back quick.
And me and Jake were just saying it's actually really nice walking around the campsite because you see so many different trailers and RVs and different setups, and it gets you so many ideas for yours. So I really recommend that if you're a new beginner camper, then definitely take a walk around and just have a look at everyone else's trailers and RVs. And everyone's really friendly as well, so you never know, someone might stop and talk to you and stuff like that and meet friends. But yeah, take two. Fingers crossed the raccoon's not there this time. Get out of the car, I'm just documenting it in case it comes out. Okay, so that's food. That's plastics. Okay guys, this is military operation. So what's in here?
Just throw the 3 bottles on the floor in front of that thing.
Right, I'm gonna get out quick.
Go, 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 go! Quickly, get rabies.
True travellers and campers that are watching this, you're gonna be laughing your tits off at me. We're new to this. I don't think we've had a rabies shot. Okay, so where's the next one? Drive up a bit. Drive up.
On top of there.
There?
Yeah.
Okay, this is where he was, remember?
No, it isn't there.
Okay. So on this blue one, plastic tin cans.
Yeah.
Food.
Food.
Guys, this is where he was.
Just throw it in there. Throw it quick.
Okay, babe, which one?
Just throw it. Don't get out of the car. Just,
That one?
Yeah, just throw it. Quick.
Escape, escape, this way. Okay, we're alive, we survived. Guys, we survived. Okay, and then this was the entrance earlier. And then this is the little shop that we're gonna get our ice cream, and it's open until 10. What's that car doing?
I have no idea.
I don't think they know. So this is where you get your firewood, and there's like loads of cool stuff in here actually. It's just a little shop. And then this is where you check in as well when you get here. And it's cute because all these little boys have just cycled their bikes here to get their ice creams. It feels like I'm in a movie. I really like this bag. It's got all of the different parks on it. Okay, so you have to pay for firewood before you pick it up, so you just paid for it. How much was it, babe?
I don't know, how much did you ask for?
Quite a lot. $5?
We paid 13 for everything.
Oh, okay, so it's $6 for firewood.
Oh, I'm glad I didn't walk and carry this. Freaking hell.
We're real campers. Don't put it on top of the boat, you know what to get. We're living our best life. So I wanted to try s'mores, and I had a s'mores kit at home, but I forgot to bring it. But the only s'mores they have here are the Hershey's chocolate, and I'm not a big fan of Hershey's chocolate. If people watching this, English chocolate is so much better than American and
North American
Canary.
chocolate.
Yeah, it's so bad. And I was looking for like dairy milk or anything else.
Dairy milk s'mores.
No, but the one I've got at home is not Hershey's. I know it's not Hershey's.
Yeah, it's Walmart's own, it's probably worse.
You know, it's nicer.
Yeah,
Yes!
yeah.
There's the raccoon. Hang on, it's not focusing there. It's absolutely huge.
You're eating.
Oh my god. Look how big.
He's having a great time.
He's not even scared. Like me and Jake were saying, like if that was a fox at home, it would just run off. But he's literally living his best life. This is the Wheelers Walk Trail, which we were going to do this evening, but we're going to put it on a slight mist in the morning, just because it is quite dark in there. And we're not true campers as of yet. We're not willing to take the risk.
We're not prepared yet.
We're not prepared yet. We just need to ease into camping life. So yeah, we're going against that. We've got our firewood, and now we're going to head back. And we got some fire starters actually, didn't we, with our pack. We're going to sit around the campfire, have a beer, and just chill and talk. We wish we bought cards or something to play, but we'll still have fun. So we got our wood. And we got these fire starters as well that we got given when we got the trailer.
Did you chop it or not? I don't know.
I think that's already been chopped, babe. You still want to do it, don't you? Here he goes. Fire starter. Someone said on my last video that you can make it from, do you know eggshells? Like, not eggshells, they're what you get eggs in, the cartons.
Yeah.
And then sawdust, which is quite a good idea. Cute. Our fire is lit. We're about to put some music on and just chill and chat and wait for it to get dark. And we've just turned our outdoor lights on as well, so when it gets dark I'll be able to show you guys that. So it's starting to go a bit darker now, which is nice because the light is shining, the fire's going. It's nice and close. It's nice and warm when you're close, and we're just chilling, drinking Coronas by the fire, just chit-chatting. It's not cold, but I just feel all cozy and nice and warm next to the fire. And then Jake's just got another 2 Coronas. I think this will be our last 2 now.
It is the last 2?
Yeah, last 2.
I don't believe that.
And it is currently 9:50, and it's just so relaxing, isn't it, Jake? Listening to the fire and listening to our country music. We love a good country song. So yeah, we're just relaxing, and then we're gonna have a shower because obviously we've got loads of Mozzie spray and stuff on us. But I was just sat here and I was talking to Jake, and Jake's back is towards like the back bit, like I'm next to everyone else, and I just seen like 2 green lights, and I was scared that they were like 2 eyes from like a raccoon or something, so I had to like turn a flash on. It's like, what is it? But I think they're fireflies. Please correct me if I'm wrong, if people have been here and they're like, no, you don't get them there. But there's just like green lights behind him, and they're like literally tiny and then I seen them in the sky. So my guess is that they're fireflies, which is quite cool. So I've never seen them before. But yeah, we're just chilling next to the flyer. And now we brought out our lamp as well. If you watched our haul of what we brought, we just have the lamp on there in the orange setting. And we're just talking about things that we've done in Canada since we've been here, things that we want to do, and yeah, just chit-chatting. But it's so relaxing, it's so peaceful, like you can't hear anybody else. Like even though you're so close to everyone, you literally don't feel like you're next to anyone. It's so nice. Jake, what's your verdict on camping so far? Oh.
Yeah, it's good. Peaceful.
Jake is a man of many words.
Yeah. Gotta watch out for the raccoons.
Jake got a great video of that. And he done the fire as well, so he's proud of that too. But yeah, we're gonna chill now, have one more beer, and then we're gonna have a bath and go to bed. And I probably not a bath. I wish we had a bath. Oh my god, if they made trailers with bath.
I think they do, but we're just not that bougie.
I will sign up right now. Here, have my money. I'll probably see you in the morning now because we're just gonna chill. There's nothing really else to say. So yeah, catch up in the morning. Good morning. We have just woke up. It's 7:47 and I had a great first sleep in the camper. Jake, how about you?
Yeah, it was good.
I slept really, really well, like really well. Jake had a shower just before bed, but I was so tired that I went straight to bed. But this is something else I'm learning. I should have showered before bed because I could only smell bonfire last night because it was all in my hair and on my skin. So, note to self, shower before bed. I'm going to jump in the shower now. We've currently just have the door open. And it's bringing in lots of fresh air, which is nice. Jake's just filling the kettle up. He's making his coffees.
Yeah, we haven't got sweetener though.
That's okay. We'll have a strong coffee. We forgot to bring coffee.
No, you forgot to bring coffee.
I forgot to bring coffee, but we have like the other coffee. Like we've got to bring coffee beans, but I've got the other coffee, and we've got milk, but we've got no sweetener. But I'm off to the shower now, and I'll see you when I'm all freshened up. Change of plan. I'm having my coffee first, and then I'm having a shower because I just forgot that we have to wait for the hot water to warm up. So I'm gonna take this outside. So the chef has come back.
Hi.
We're gonna do the remainder of the bacon and the sausages on here for some breakfast this morning, aren't we?
Yeah.
Might have it in like a butty or something. It's currently 8 o'clock and we have noticed that there are a few people leaving. So I know people get up early to leave. It is due to rain all day today as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
But it's really nice and cool out here. It's actually really refreshing. It's nice to sit outside for breakfast. One thing I love about camping is getting to eat your breakfast outside. Like, I know you can eat your breakfast outside normally, but like with your trailer next to you, hearing the birds, having a barbecue at 8 o'clock in the morning. It's something just so refreshing about that. Just jumped out of the shower, I washed my hair, and the shower is so good, it's so powerful, and I'm actually quite cold now that I've come out. I'm a bit freezing, but it's quite nice and refreshing. So we've just ate our breakfast, we've had our coffees. Jake is just packing up around. I'm gonna chuck it on some comfy clothes, how clean. And yeah, see, we'll go from there. Unfortunately, Jake has work today at 2 o'clock. We live an hour away, so we need to get back for that. But we are still gonna be showing you how we pack down and the front of the park and things like that. So yeah, let's get ready. And we're just finishing packing down now. We've made the bed. We've only slept on it on one night, so we're just going to leave the bed laid because we're going back out in it soon. Just putting away all of the bathroom stuff. The side is now near enough clear. And yeah, it takes a lot longer to put everything down than I thought. So yeah, I'll talk to you once we've all set up, ready to go. Now our neighbours are gone, I'm able to explain the middle ones a little bit better. So if you park in a middle one, if you've got a slightly bigger trailer, you can literally drive up, pull in, unhitch, and then like bring the car around. But for ours, we had to drive in and then like reverse it in. Then we had to reverse it in because obviously you can't drive through because we're at the back. But now I can stand back further because our friends have gone. And there is our spot. Like I said, it was absolutely huge, a massive willow tree, fire pit. I love that the professionals that do it have like whole signs out and stuff. I love that. The one next to us, 132, is still big, but it is slightly smaller than ours, because you've got, it is a lot smaller than ours. But there's us all ready to go. And yeah, these middle ones are drive through. There's 2 middle ones, and then there's a furthest away one over there too. Then here is our, which I'm gonna keep for scrapbooks. And yeah, you just pop it in there. We found this really difficult to use. Oh, that's how you'd, I just worked out how you did it on the last first camping trip ever in our new trailer. And is it all done?
I think so.
Should we go dump the poo?
Yeah.
We didn't actually poo at all, so I don't know why we're saying that. Let's go. So we're just driving now through Campground 4 on our way to dump the garbage. Just thought I would like show you some of the other camp spots. Some people must have had bonfires this morning because there's still some pits
Probably cook on it.
burning. Yeah, true. So when we've come round to empty our sewers, there's actually fresh water tanks too, so you can refill. So if you're going on the road somewhere else now and you've used all your water, you can fill it up here. And we're in Campground 2 now, and this is where the sanitisation area is to get rid of all of our sewer. Saying because it's like a U shape, I bet this gets quite busy sometimes, depending on what time of day you come before checkout and stuff. So I can see why people get up early and leave early on the day. Now it's our turn at the dumping station. Luckily, we've only done number 1s in this, so it shouldn't be too bad, but it still stinks. And we just found out as well, some people that are watching this have got trailers for life. You're probably going to laugh at us for this because we did not know, but for people that are new like us, I want to show you. But the back of our trailer, you take this off and that's where the hose lives. So at the minute our hose was living in there, which didn't make sense because
it's brand new though.
Yeah, it's brand new. We haven't used it yet, but that's where the hose lives, which I guess we're going to put it back in there.
Yeah.
So I'll keep this off for now. But that's a little neat little trick. And we do want to get a different hose because this is the one that was free that they gave us, and it's quite short. And the people in front of us had a nice long one, so they didn't have to park too close. So that's hard to do. But yeah, I'm not going to vlog this. People don't want to see us doing this. But yeah, it should be pretty easy, but it does. We successfully did our first sewage dump, and it wasn't as bad as I thought. We actually did it pretty quick. Well, Jake did it anyway, and it wasn't that bad. But the fresh water tank was completely full. The grey tanks, that took slightly longer. It was not as bad as I thought, was it?
No.
Pretty straightforward, nice and easy. It does smell like people told me it would. Now we're off to dump our garbage. Fingers crossed there's no raccoons in there today. Bye. See you next time. First part picture. Let's go.